As a child, Krishna was famous for stealing butter, hiding the clothes of the bathing gopis, and playing light-hearted tricks on his friends, cows, and even his foster mother, Yashoda. Similarly, Gurudev often shared stories from his mischievous childhood, revealing his playfulness and innocence, a quality that hasn't changed. Wherever he goes, laughter and smiles follow. But going back to Gurudev's childhood, another anecdote connects him directly to Lord Krishna. By the age of 4, he could recite parts of the Bhagavad Gita and was often found in deep meditation. For those unfamiliar, the Bhagavad Gita is a scripture in which Krishna imparts spiritual wisdom, similar to Jesus' teachings in the Bible. "20 years later, still before his enlightenment, Gurudev met an elderly soldier from Haryana. The man had been shot in the neck, survived, and ultimately attained enlightenment. This gentleman used to meet young Gurudev, and every time he saw him, he would say, 'Oh Yogiraj, you have come after so many thousands of years, the whole world is looking for you.'
Radhe Govind, Radhe Govind, Radhe Govinda Basho Radhe Govind."
Nowadays, even Gurudev himself, when asked whether he ever gets tired, smiles and says, "Don't worry, I rest in between lifetimes. I come every 5,000 years, and there's plenty of time to rest. I'll come back again in another 5,000 years." This is significant because, according to traditional Hindu chronology, Krishna lived approximately 5,126 years ago, and Lord Krishna himself says that he will come again and again, not just once, in every yuga, age, when dharma, righteousness, declines. There are several accounts from people close to Gurudev, including his sister Bhanu Didi and various art of living teachers, who mention that Gurudev has said on multiple occasions that he comes after thousands of years, and that his mission is to help as many people as possible benefit from his presence.
Radhe Govind, Radhe Govind, Radhe Govinda Basho Radhe Govind. Radhe Govind, Radhe Govind, Radhe Govinda Basho Radhe Govind. Radhe Govinda Radhe, Radhe Govinda Radhe, Radhe Govinda Radhe.
In Gurudev's book, An Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, it is mentioned that in a 5,000-year-old palm leaf scripture called Sukhanadi, Gurudev's name is recorded stating that Lord Krishna's spirit resides in him. In his satsangs, Gurudev always speaks of Shiva as a principle, rather than a man or yogi who once lived. But when he talks about Krishna, he talks about him as fully human, yet fully divine. There is unusual sweetness in his words and wateriness in his eyes whenever he utters the word Krishna. His satsangs often include bhajans dedicated to Krishna.
Radhe Govinda Radhe, Radhe Govinda Radhe, Radhe Govinda Radhe.
Take a closer look at this video of Gurudev, in which he speaks about Krishna and Arjuna, the warrior prince from the Bhagavad Gita, and also mentions Vivasvan.
Lord Krishna tells Arjuna, this tradition of yoga has been there from time immemorial. I taught this to Vivaswan. Vivaswan taught this yoga to Manu. From Manu onwards, Ikshvaku and other kings. Then suddenly the doubt comes in Arjuna. Arjuna asks, Krishna, I can't believe it. Vivaswan happened couple of millions of years ago. And your life is now, you are born now. How do I believe that you taught this yoga to Vivaswan who was several thousand years ago? For that Krishna says, Bahuni me vyatitani janmani tavacharjuna tanaham veda sarvani natvam veda parantapa. Arjuna, for me and for you, we have had many births. You have come here many times, I have come here too. But you don't remember, I remember them all.
In this video, Gurudev not only confirmed that what we refer to as Krishna's consciousness takes human form and comes back again and again, he also says that Krishna taught yoga to Vivasvan, who was, in this context, the first receiver of divine wisdom. This is important because if you look at the Art of Living's logo, it's a sun with two swans. The word Vivasvan in Sanskrit means the sun god, and when combined with the English word swan, it becomes the living embodiment of the AOL's logo. It's too specific to be a coincidence, don't you think? And for the end, here is a video about Somnath Jyotirlinga, thousands of years old, magnetic floating lingam from the Somnath temple where Krishna did penance. The Shivlinga was destroyed, but its pieces were kept in secrecy for nearly 1,000 years. In 1924, it was said that a saint will appear in 100 years worth of the Shivlingam, and in January 2025, Gurudev received it.
In 1924, the Kanchi Shankaracharya instructed the priests to keep the Shivlinga hidden for 100 years. The Shankaracharya asked the priests to give the Shivlinga to Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar in Bangalore. That moment finally arrived in January 2025. Sitaram Shastri, the last custodian of this sacred legacy, made the journey to meet Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar, and he handed over the Shivling fragments to him.
उन्होंने बोला ये काम करने के लिए योग एक महात्मा है उनके पास जाओ ऐसा बोल के मुझे भेजा है इसलिए श्री श्री रविशंकर जी के पास मैं आया हूँ.
Although he has been asked many times, both directly and indirectly, whether he is Krishna, Gurudev has neither confirmed nor denied it. And this was his answer when someone asked him, why should Krishna return?
Why should it not? You know, life appears to be a burden when you are stuck in misery. Then life is burden. But when you appreciate life, it is celebration. If life is a celebration, why wouldn't you come back again and again? Got it? So Lord Krishna said, I'll come again and again, every generation I'll come, every yuga I will come back. Why would he say that if life is all misery? But Krishna, it's all fun, it's joy. Correct? Similarly, we want to become free when you are burdened, when you are ignorant. Knowledge brings freedom, and when you are free, you don't mind coming back again. Got it?
गोविंद बोलो हरि गोपाल बोलो